Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
And we have a new guest with us today for the first time down here in the new studio. We have Daisy. How are you doing? Welcome.
Hello.
See, sirens.
One more time.
Told you we had them.
Yeah.
I wanted the other one though.
Yeah,
No. Oh,
That one.
I thought you were going to say the other one. Don't do it. No.
How about you tease it? Don't do it. Don't do it. Just tease it.
No,
No, you know which one I'm talking about. The one I hate.
Bobby
Yep.
McGinn.
There it is.
his favorite.
There it is. Fucking hate that shit.
But anyways, let's just talk about what today is while we record. It is Easter / 420 weed day because it's
Shit, it is
420 / Hitler's birthday.
Is it really?
Really?
For those who like that kind of stuff.
For real?
For all you Kanye fans out there.
Exactly. For the Ye fans out there. I mean, I'm a Ye fan, but I don't really care for Hitler.
God, see, look. And then we talked about him again right now after I said.
Dude, you're the one that
So
brought it
done
up,
to.
be honest.
I know. Well, no, you did.
Who just
You said
brought
it was
him
his
up?
birthday.
I don't know.
I said Hitler's birthday.
Oh, that's right. I did bring it up.
Exactly.
Fuck.
So anyways,
Fuck.
I have to look this up.
yes, I hope everyone celebrated today, whether it was Easter or 420 or Hitler's birthday.
Hey, which one was that dude that said that Hitler wasn't such a bad guy? That
Oh, the
What?
MMA fighter?
Oh,
he just had a fight.
It was like Brian's son. Did he get his ass kicked?
He got his ass kicked.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what everyone was hoping
He
for.
got, he got choked out.
No, there was an MMA fighter that started like a podcast in his first episode with his co-host. He's like, I did some research of my own, and I realized Hitler wasn't that much bad of a guy.
Wow.
Like, you can go fishing with him. He's like one of those type of guys.
Oh, is he a Southern guy?
Yeah, he
Oh.
was.
Oh.
He was, yes.
Yeah.
Good accent.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Anyways, I totally blanked.
Yeah, no shit.
I've been celebrating the 420 part of the day. Started early.
Since last year.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
The whole
with
year.
my primo shout out, Noel. He's been on before, and we talked
Yes,
earlier.
yes.
You
we
know
went to
him.
high school together.
Yeah.
Graduated.
All
All that.
Curie, right?
Yes.
If you ever want to get
Curie
a tattoo,
condors.
if you ever want to get a tattoo of an ant, he'll do it for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right next to your coochie though.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know about
You got to
that.
watch that episode. It's a real thing that happened. Yeah, it's a real thing.
I saw a little snippet about it. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So Daisy,
Yeah.
you're a nurse.
I am.
Right. Okay. So
Yes.
you probably have some crazy story. Well,
I
first
do.
of all, what made you want to be a nurse? What was that something that's always been, or what's
That's a lot of school too.
Let's go back in time to.
hold
when-
that thought.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Back in time.
Thank you.
Soundboard. What's up?
When we were at Curie, me and your cousin,
Of course.
they did these tests to basically see what you would be when
I know
you're
exactly
older.
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
I got the same test.
Yeah. What was yours?
I was retarded.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like, Obi, you're lucky you're at the grade you're in right now.
I like how she said that makes sense.
But yeah, I think one of the options was a nurse that came out, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I know they make good money, and you're always gonna need a nurse. And I was like, yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah.
And it was just a long road for me, honestly. I went the community college route because I was raised by a single mom, and I was like, she doesn't have money to pay for a
Right.
university.
Sure.
And so I was working full time, going to school part time. So instead of 2 years, it took me 4 years. And then halfway through, I was like, fuck this. I want to fucking party. And I did. And then I was like, you know what? I got to get back to it. Went back to school. And then did the whole okay, what school am I going to transfer into? And then, yeah, I got into my nursing school, graduated. And now I've been a nurse for 6 years this year.
How long did you know already you were okay with blood? Thanks for that. Did you know you're okay with like blood and like?
Oh yeah, I mean when I
Caca
was
and
partying
vomit and all
hard,
that stuff?
yeah. So I am one of like 30 cousins, and then
Well, you're Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't really have that many cousins though. But go ahead.
Your cousin was just on the show.
That's just one out of like five.
I'm sure you and Obi are related somewhere down the
I
line.
know Obi
Right.
has a bunch of cousins.
No.
How many cousins do you have?
I have. You know what? On my dad's side,
You never counted?
I don't have a lot.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a lot.
He's like, I only have 13,000.
No. On my mom's side, I have a lot of
Yeah, you
cousins.
see?
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Wife the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
Whole big
dad's
family.
side, they were all like college educated and professors and stuff.
Why you do this?
Huh? Because they're
I'm college educated.
no, I'm saying
Damn.
because they say that the
They were
higher-
doing parentheses for the listeners out there.
the higher you go to school, the less kids you have.
Oh.
Some say that
That's not my fucking fault, all right? I would have kids right now if I found the fucking man that wasn't intimidated by a single homeowner, independent woman, but whatever.
INDPENT.
E-N-D,
Hold on,
do
hold
you
on.
know what I mean?
All right, so let me ask you: have you seen those videos of like those women that are out there going like, "Hey, I need a man who don't have kids," but then like she goes, "But I have 3 kids."
I haven't seen those because I don't have kids.
No, I understand it.
No, you haven't seen those videos? Like, they've been kind
No.
of viral.
It's,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
al- it's
yeah.
almost like they're
Maybe they don't come up on my shit because I don't have kids.
Maybe.
maybe.
So-
Yeah, we're all having
My
kids.
algorithm's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah,
so.
no, my
We all have
algorithm
kids here.
fucking knows.
Yeah.
Oh, except for this guy, he don't have kids either.
No, I don't.
Yeah, but
I mean,
he has
you
a lot of, like-
have kids.
Yeah, I mean, I have,
They're just
fur babies and
fish.
shit.
Yeah,
And fish,
and-
yeah.
yeah, he has a lot of
and
things to make up
dogs.
for it.
and scale babies.
And
Scale
fucking,
babies.
fucking rats, apparently.
And a rat. But we talked about that. It's
That's
sensitive for him.
2.
That is sensitive area
Fuck.
for Joey.
I have
No.
four pet rats. Okay.
Ugh.
So
Remember,
no fucking
pet
thank
rats.
you, man.
and they're not, they're not
Ugh.
running around loose like Tony tried to make it sound like
I never made it seem
back
like
in
that.
yonder.
I never made it seem like that.
Well, anyways, when I was partying fucking hard,
Hell yeah.
you know, my friends would be
What
throwing
kind of a
up.
break did you take? Or just a year break to party?
Yeah, just a year.
Okay.
Yeah, but in all of my 20s, you know, I was partying, you know, being a hoe, like Obi said.
Whole face.
Yeah, the whole phase. You know?
I'm with it though, because I bet you because of that, you're probably a lot more ready now.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I agree
Yeah.
with that. See, there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
I've been ready for the past fucking 7 to 10 years. I don't know.
So how
Okay.
come you haven't locked somebody down yet?
Because I guess I'm intimidating. And
those are quotes, right?
air
Yeah.
quotes.
Quotes.
I'm intimidating. I know what the fuck I want. Like,
Okay.
I don't play any games. I'm
Okay.
very upfront. Like, I
Okay.
don't fuck around. I'm a no bullshit kind of person.
You
I believe
listening,
that.
fellas?
So,
So let me just throw this out there. If you are going to slide in her DMs after
Yes.
this,
you should.
don't waste her fucking time though.
Yeah.
You better be on your shit.
Yeah.
She's got her shit together. And I get that. You
She
want
ain't down
somebody.
for no booty calls.
Unless you make.
Yes, I am.
150
Because you know
Never
what?
mind.
Recently, I recently deleted the dating apps because
Okay.
it just really feels like we're stuck in the whole conversation phase. And it's like, look, I'm also a person that it's like, I'm going to lose interest in you
What?
talking about this little fucking bullshit,
Why
you
don't
know?
you put that in your description?
Because then they're gonna
I'm
like,
just-
she's a hoe and she's down to fuck and she's gonna come over my house. Nah, dude. Let's fucking meet up in like an open space.
Okay.
And see if there's a vibe there. If
Okay.
there's a vibe, then
That's fair.
okay, yeah, let's go fuck. You
So
know?
basically, it's so you're just saying like, hey,
So
let's just see what
meet
it
up at a
is.
swinger party.
Yeah, right.
What?
Swinger party.
I'm not gonna get in between people's marriages. Fuck that. No,
but that's
thank
why
you.
they're there.
No, thank you.
No, but I mean that's fair. So ideally, though, you would want a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so the ideal. So just to get it straight, the ideal situation is not a booty call for all you guys out
Yes,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, no
The
booty
ideal
call.
situation is a guy who
A date-
can
one
match
date.
your energy.
Yeah.
Okay,
So one date.
someone who's got their shit together.
One date.
You know what? I got a better question.
Yeah, yeah.
What if you could build
A man.
perfect guy right now? Give me some qualities.
I don't like that you said perfect guy because
Okay, not perfect.
I
That's
don't
fine.
think that I'm perfect either.
I like the self-awareness.
I'm for sure fucked up, you know.
Okay.
But I'm also badass too. Stone Cold Steve
Oh,
Austin
shit.
shirt. Also, it's WrestleMania, bro.
It is
you
WrestleMania.
fucking forgot
Yeah.
to say that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just
It was
FYI.
WrestleMania. I
watched
fuck
it
Hilt.
yesterday.
Fuck Hilt. Well, I can't even talk. I
Hitler?
said fuck Hitler.
I was
Yes,
like, yeah,
that
fuck
guy.
Paris Hilton.
Yeah. Fucking
No,
Vince
no.
McMahon, the American Hitler.
No,
We're the ugly coochie.
you're passing off the retarded to me. Just kidding.
No, she's not.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything.
But yeah.
Okay,
come
fine.
on.
Not the perfect, but
Yes.
how about your match?
I mean, obviously I have dated like not the most perfect model type guys, but a lot of my friends say that that's what I like.
Okay.
Which is not what I like. Okay. But and you know what? They fucking like me too. So what the fuck,
I'm at it.
I'm just saying. But essentially good looking in my eyes,
Okay.
right? No kids. Honestly, the no kids has always been my one rule.
Not
and
even one?
No. I've stuck by it. I just don't want to deal with the
lot
baby
of guys
mama
are like,
drama.
fuck.
What if she's dead?
Oh, then that's cool. Yeah. That's honestly, no, this is so fucked up, but I'm like, essentially, I would love a guy. What are we playing? Oh, yeah.
That's if you passed away.
I would love a guy that, like, both of his parents are dead.
Oh my God! Whoa!
So you
That'd
trying
be-
to kill somebody?
Yeah, right.
I mean, not
So if you
kill
have no
him,
family
but-
and they're all dead, holla at you, girl.
You're it.
So Batman.
No. In a perfect, hey, oh, yeah, Batman for sure.
You're
Ooh.
Batman out there.
Also, Batman is my favorite superhero, but
Well, now we know why.
Over the
in
phone,
a
he's like,
perfect world,
Okay.
okay?
She be with the fucking mask like meow, meow, meow.
over the phone, he's like,
Where's the sound at? Where's the sound at, bro?
We don't have the fucking vibrator sound.
Vibrator.
over the phone, he's
it's
like,
my best friend
hey,
right there.
You want to go get some coffee?
Yeah.
Daisy,
I'm Batman.
We're going out for justice.
Yeah.
Okay, so Batman, but all right, so if Batman's not available.
Yeah.
Joker.
Funny has to be fucking funny. Like
a sense of humor.
Yes, sense
Okay,
of humor.
okay, all right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm usually the funny one, but people will refute
Ooh,
that.
I don't know
but
about
whatever.
that. Because most guys like to be the funny one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a battle.
I don't know. I
can't-
mean, in every work
'Cause if you're the
situation
one
that I've
always
been
cracking
in,
a joke, I'd
I'm
like-
always cracking the jokes,
Bitch.
I'm always saying like the shit that people think, especially
Yeah.
at work too.
You got a little dick.
Okay. Yeah.
What? No. Talking about
what-
dicks and work.
But that's what you would be saying about somebody else is what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause you
geez.
just be
guess.
saying it.
Okay, so model, funny.
Batman.
White.
Is
White.
White? Whoa, you like the white boys.
Well,
I do.
Well,
That's not a
check.
Yeah. I do.
Okay, well,
Usually tall, but everyone's
but
taller.
everyone- but everyone has their type, though.
I was gonna say is height a problem, but usually white boys are tall no matter what.
Yeah,
so like, I
but
can't even. throw
everyone's
that out.
taller than
They're
me,
short-
you
they're
know.
short.
I mean,
There's some short kings.
This true.
I'm
This
five.
short white
I'm 5 3/4.
Shout out that one wrestler that won recently that had like that 6 foot girlfriend.
Oh yeah. There was this guy who he was in what was it, college? Was it
College,
wrestling?
yeah, he won the.
Yeah,
like, the
Oh yeah.
His girl was like 6'2", and
Fucking tall.
he was
as
like 5'9".
fuck. Yeah,
He
yeah.
climbed up her ass, gave
yeah.
her a kiss.
Yeah, he was
that
like,
shit was
I
funny.
seen
put her in a
that.
suplex.
I seen that, and I was like, "You go out. He probably got a big
Yeah.
dick, girl."
Yeah, short king. Sure, right there.
Yeah.
Coming from a short king.
Hell
That's
yeah.
why he's so happy.
Shout out short king.
He was like, "Yeah, what's up?"
It just looks bigger because he's short.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, when your hands this big.
Exactly.
Oh no,
Because I do have
if-
baby
how-
hands too. So
Well, how big are your wife's hands?
they're pretty goddamn tiny.
There you go, guys.
She's like, it's so big.
Yeah,
Yeah, she got those Whopper
little
Junior hands.
I'm comfortable.
I got big hands, so
I'm comfortable
just
for sure.
saying.
Hey, don't touch my shit.
Yeah, right. No, I don't want a hand job. Get the fuck away from me.
Making my shit look small.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if anyone fits that description,
So big dick.
slide in.
Yes.
Slide in.
For sure. Big fat dick, for sure.
Guys, you're like knocking out fucking 75% of the fucking guys out there with
No,
that.
you know
And I'll
what?
tell you what. And I'll tell you
More
what.
like 90%.
And what she's describing is definitely not hitting our listeners.
I was about to say,
At least
who
like-
are your listeners?
At least like 90%.
Short Mexican guys.
At least like 90% of our listeners turn their freaking podcast off by now.
Yeah,
Like, fuck.
They're like, damn it. Ugh.
Well, this
I'm out.
episode's dead. I'm not going to listen.
Yeah.
She doesn't
Hey,
want me.
I still go for, my peoples.
Yeah,
I'm still
No, look,
attracted to
everyone's
both.
allowed to have a preference,
okay.
right? Like
Yeah.
They
I
prove themselves?
I mean, most of my peoples are not,
Because it seems like
single with
it's
no
preference
kids.
with the white boys. So that's why I was like,
I mean, yeah, that's
Everyone-
number one,
Right, of
but
course, okay.
But everyone
I also like the
deserves-
Habibis. Shout out to my Habibis.
really? Nice,
Hell yeah.
okay.
Recently
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
30s, I've been getting into that.
You like to hasalam alaikum?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah.
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 like, do
But
that
you,
shit
you
down
know,
there.
you
But
know
everybody-
what they're packing. This microphone right here.
okay.
Is that a thing? I don't really
It's
know.
been a thing for me.
Okay,
You're like,
all
make
right,
it
all right.
explode in my pants.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
Remember, comedy podcast.
Yeah. But if you are going to cancel somebody, it's going to be the Short King on our show.
He's the one who said it. guys.
No, but everyone has preferences, and I think that's fine. You know, like me, I've always dated Latinas and a couple black chicks. I haven't really dated too many white girls, so I
Yeah.
get it. Everybody has their preference.
This is true. I don't think I've ever, quote unquote, dated a white girl. I
Yeah,
pulled
But you
ra-
fucked
pulled
them?
around with a
Quote
white girl.
unquote same. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really date anyone either, so.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna find you. We're
Date.
gonna find you. Batman, we are gonna find you, you
Yeah.
motherfucker.
We're gonna find Batman.
Yeah, we're
hopefully.
gonna get him.
But
Guys, if you're listening, call in right now at. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
555.
yeah, right.
1, 2, 3. No, one of my
So-
friends was saying that basically the ratio of good-looking women and single available good-looking men is off. Like there's more good-looking women that are single and looking than there is like single good-looking men.
Well, you know what it's going
Because
on.
y'all
too.
bitches want too much.
Well, no, hold on. It's,
Honestly, I don't even care if you make less money than me either. Your money is not going to buy me happiness.
She's willing to be a sugar mama.
this is also out there
To
too.
a point.
Where there's a lot of like I
Hey,
guess
like I sell drugs.
yeah, right.
Hey, honestly, free drugs.
Well, she's she's like a legal kind of drug
I am.
person.
I'm a
you
legal
know?
drug dealer.
Right. So
I was gonna
Fucking
say,
annoying
Isn't
fucking
like the
drugs.
statistics of like beautiful women dating kind of mediocre men high nowadays too?
Or ugly dude.
Because they're
Yeah.
giving up.
Well, no, it's not really giving up. It's
Oh.
more like they know he ain't gonna go nowhere or cheat or nothing.
But they
I
still
don't
do.
know.
You know what I
They
mean?
still do.
Yeah, because
Kinda
the
true,
fucking
too, 'cause
dude,
men are-
Shakira got
'cause men are
cheated on.
bullshit.
Come on,
This is true. Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Shakira's hot.
Whatever.
yeah, but you know what?
She
I-
fucking,
always
got
get cheated
the
on.
moves
But you know what? I
and
saw this in a bathroom one time. I saw this like
In a
writing.
bathroom.
Yeah. But it was like the most accurate
A
thing I've
glory
ever
hole?
heard. It was like, yeah, she may be hot, but
Yeah.
somewhere another man is tired of her shit.
This is true.
Yeah.
And ever since I read that, I was like, that is so fucking true.
shit. Yeah,
So like, yeah, they can be as hot as they can be, but
Yeah.
still
I
annoying.
mean, I don't know.
okay.
I'd take care of
I
my
say
man
just
if I had one.
I just say keep your eyes open and just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Nah, right now I'm taking a break and I've basically like given up and just focusing on myself. Honestly.
I feel like that's when it hits you though. Like also
It'll
you're like, you
come
know what?
when you
I'm
least
done.
expect it. I'm so tired
I
of the
was what
fucking
she said.
cliches.
Damn, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I know you were. Yeah, I've
Man,
heard
fuck
it.
you then. You're gonna be alone forever. Fuck
Cool.
you.
I guess that's my fate. I've accepted a lot of things.
Do you have a pet? Oh, you said you have a
Yeah,
cat.
I have a
earlier,
cat.
right? Yeah.
Bitch ass fucking cat.
Yeah.
Tired of her ass.
They can be kind of.
Fucking stupid
Just
bitch.
the one, though?
She fucking shit on my fucking guest room bed because I was
Damn.
out the whole day. I went to work.
They get
Yeah, they
moody.
kind of teach you a
Yeah,
lesson. With
I
that.
went to work and then I went to my one of my best. Oh, you know Oscar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was his birthday.
Oh,
so
nice.
after work, I went
Happy
to his
belated birthday.
birthday. Yeah. I went to his birthday and then I got home like around 1 a.m. I come home and this bitch fucking shit on the guest bed
be
because
like
I
that.
was gone all day.
What's her name?
Athena, the Greek goddess.
Well, maybe you
war.
shouldn't have been gone all
You
day.
walked
so.
in as soon as you seen it. She looked at it. She's like, "Yeah, that's right." Or she's like,
No,
"Meow,
she
meow."
ran away because she fucking
Meow,
knew
meow,
she
meow.
fucked up.
Hope you like
stupid
that
ass.
Tootsie
Meow,
Roll
meow,
I left
meow.
you.
So you think what's his name? Johnny Depp felt the same way you did?
Wow.
Oh, it took
Amber
me,
Heard.
It took me a minute. I was like, why the what?
Yeah.
But then
That's
yeah.
why you don't date white women.
Oh no! Did you just Johnny Depp me?
Yeah.
No, she's done it before.
She's like, I'm Captain Jack Athena.
Yeah. No, that bitch runs away because she knows what's coming. I'm a beat her ass. Yeah.
Damn, you be beating your kitty?
Yeah.
Oh,
I beat that
jeez.
pussy. I beat that pussy up.
Hold on.
You know,
let's go back to your nursing
it's one of
job
the
stories.
easiest fucking jokes ever.
Yeah, for sure.
Retard joke over here.
Pretty sure like Obi has a half chub.
No.
Yeah, I
But
actually
yeah.
wrote some nursing stuff down.
Yeah, give
in
us
my
give
little
us
I
some
mean, whatever you're
stories.
comfortable with, of course.
everything.
Now, what have you've seen some pretty crazy shit then?
Yeah.
What part
Division.
of are you in?
You're not
Yeah,
emergency?
like what do you usually deal with?
Okay, so I am on an orthopedic floor. What
Okay.
that means is that I deal with people that will come back from having a knee replacement or hip replacement,
Okay.
spinal surgery, neck surgery, stuff like that.
I thought
Okay.
that was the
But-
bed section.
What?
The bed section.
He said, "But."
But if we have open rooms and stuff like that, they'll slot whoever in that empty bed. So it could be anyone from like a hospice patient who's basically on their deathbed or a psych patient who needs to be in a psych hospital, but
Dang.
we don't have any anymore, or a patient that has sickle cell disease and just
What the-
needs pain medicine.
okay.
So that's just the ranges of people that we have. Recently, actually, I had to help one of my coworkers hold the patient down. This 90-year-old man, hold him down.
Dang, he was hulking on your asses.
Dude,
Wait,
fucking.
is your coworker a female as well?
Well, it's mostly female, yeah, but
See,
it was
this is why a 90-year-old man was stronger than 2 women.
no, it was a male nurse who was assigned to this patient, but all of the other nurses that
Yeah.
were there were female. So
He's like,
he was
you
like,
two, hold him down.
So
I'll give him the shot.
there was like 5 or 6 of us in there just holding this motherfucker down so he can like
Jeez.
give him a shot of
He's
like
is
Ativan
that
or
all you
something.
got, you pussies?
So was he like?
No, he was out of it.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
On
for
Viagra.
sure, like Alzheimer's or dementia, something like that.
Somebody's gonna get this dick.
Dude, no, so
He's on the Viagra strength.
Dude, old people are the worst.
hold
man.
on though. He literally, so he like wet the bed, whatever. So we had to change out his sheets. So we're turning him to one side, and he starts humping the bed.
Nice.
Because we're cleaning his butt because he shit, right?
Yeah,
So
he's
we're,
like, "How do
we're
you know I
getting
like
in
that
there.
shit?"
Yeah. And he's like, I like that. Yeah. Clean my ass. And then he starts humping the
Wait,
bed.
did he really say that?
Yes.
Holy shit.
So he was black.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell by the voice. I was gonna say the same thing.
I didn't-
Like, hold on, little lady.
I didn't.
Hey now.
He had sunglasses on too. I was
Oh,
like,
man.
I was like, why he got sunglasses on?
I didn't really care for any of that, but since you said it, was funny. It made it funny.
Yeah. And then he started laughing like all evil. He's like, and then so I started laughing evil with him, and I was like, and then all my coworkers are looking at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like, hey, I'm just giving the same energy that he is, But yeah, then he started like trying to bite people, even though he
damn.
had no teeth.
Oh.
And then he was like
Nom,
trying
nom,
to
nom,
spit. He was trying to spit on my coworker, and he like threw a gown on his fucking face.
Oh, my
like
God.
I'm over here holding his head down like this, like just pushing it back down,
should've-
like fucking exorcist shit, like get this demon out of it. Yeah, it was fucked up.
Damn.
And that was just like
One
2
day.
days ago.
And that was just a normal
A normal
Thursday.
day, yeah. Normal day on the unit,
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you guys get like? I feel like anybody in the medical field, they always develop a really dark sense of humor. Because,
Oh,
like,
yeah. I had
just
one
have to.
before that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I feel like now is it just like you see things and you're like, that's funny, even though it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was actually going to ask you guys
Okay.
some questions. Hold on, I wrote them down.
Oh, now we're on a
Joey,
Yeah.
are you gay?
no.
Question number
why are you
one.
gay?
Why are you gay?
I'm with a girl with a real vagina.
So let's see here.
That's so
Oh,
funny.
no, that's... I'm trying to find them.
Well, if you need to know, O positive blood type.
Me too.
Are you really?
Oh, me too.
I'm
oh,
O
no,
negative.
I'm O negative.
Oh,
Yeah, high
Well,
five.
wow. So we're all O's.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I
We're
just found
saving
out
lives
what
out
O
here.
block is.
Yeah, it's our blood type. I'm O block.
Do you guys like that aren't in healthcare like laugh at like healthcare fucked up shit that like maybe you'll see on social media?
Like what?
Yeah. Wait. What do you mean?
I don't know, because my algorithm is like all nurse
'Cause
shit
I'm
on
pretty
Okay.
sure,
TikTok.
I'm pretty
you
sure
know?
we all have a dark sense of humor.
My shit's fucked.
Yeah, I
really
know.
bad.
I know your
Pretty
shit's
crazy.
fucked
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
bad.
Yeah.
So, like, do I see things
Give us
that
some
medically
example,
I
I
shouldn't
mean.
laugh at?
I got nothing but little kids getting hurt on mine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just
So, like someone's in a wheelchair struggling. Like, am I laughing at that? Yeah.
yeah.
I am.
Oh, okay.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, it's just hard not to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I try
I
not
don't,
to.
I don't really see too much hospital stuff.
Yeah, but or even just like people. someone,
Oh, this is random, but
Okay.
it was on TV the other day and I wrote it down.
Okay.
So you know how Die Hard is considered a Christmas movie?
Sure.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I just heard that, to be honest.
Okay, why isn't Lethal Weapon considered a Christmas movie when it starts off with Jingle Bell Rock?
Ooh, food
Just
for
saying.
thought.
Because it's not in all one day.
It's like
you
different
made that
days.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No,
Sure.
it's interesting though. I'm gonna start. You know what? Why don't we from here on out? Let's count it.
What?
Why not? If Die Hard can be, yeah, we should. Let's count
No,
it.
because Die Hard's all on Christmas.
Yeah, it is just one day. It's
Does
like
it
that
start
whole
with Jingle Bells though?
No.
I mean, there's a fucking
Daisy
Christmas
made a good
tree
point.
Starts-
and a Christmas party going on.
Yeah,
during that
it is a
movie.
Christmas party.
Whatever. That's a
Come
good
on, dude.
question.
How many times
I
have you
don't
seen
know.
this movie? Not that many. Obviously.
I like the randomness of that question too.
Yeah,
I didn't see that one.
I
coming.
wrote it down because I was watching it on TV. I have cable, guys.
Nice.
That's
and
why
and she has cable.
fucking cable.
I like
Bro,
this.
you
gotta
Any
be-
more questions?
She's rich.
And Tony got yeah. Tony
I mean-
deleted his apps because he's so poor.
What?
No. I got something else that just does the job.
What is that
of
you
all
got?
the apps.
Sex.
Don't worry about it.
God
Sex.
damn it! I'm trying.
Oh no! So
We're gonna get him.
a random thing like that happened recently too is like I walked into my patient's room and they were asleep. And you're literally in your head. I'm like, oh fuck, is he dead? So you're just, so I'm just standing at the doorway, like
All
looking
creepy
for
and
him. No, looking for him to breathe. And then I see his chest move, and I'm like, oh thank God.
She like walk up with like a
That's-
little mirror
that's
and put it by his
basically-
nose.
That was me like the first month and a half with my son when
So,
we
like-
first had him.
Oh, but that's
You know,
different.
Where you're like, you still breathing?
Is he still alive?
Hey, so if
Well,
like
that's like human
if you
life,
got-
you know?
If you got like a shitty
I mean,
patient,
that other person was a human life too.
But I don't give a fuck about him in that way. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
so if you got like a shitty
Yeah.
patient, do you just fucking put the pillow over his face?
Dude.
Do you ever
honestly, those thoughts.
Do you ever Dr. Kevorkian anybody and just kind of?
So
ever-
Sleep, bitch.
You ever,
it is unethical, guys.
you
and
ever sell a coma patient out for sex
what? Oh my god.
and drive a truck called the Pussy Wagon?
Kill Bill.
No, I will say the most fucked up shit probably that I had, like a fucked up thought, was I was getting a new patient and he had like wet the bed because he had like an external catheter on that suctioned his pee, you know?
Do you,
He
you
was
put
also
those in?
yeah.
Alright.
So dicks and vaginas and buttholes. I see that shit all the time, every day. So
Let me ask, have you had a catheter before?
me
You yourself?
inserted inside of me?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so this is what I'm asking. I wasn't sure if you had.
Have you had
any-
one?
No, I was.
The way you set that up, I thought.
I
for
know,
Sure.
I thought he
I was
had
just
one.
wondering if you had any idea how that felt. So, like, when you're doing, you're probably like,
Have you ever had a fucking pap smear, bro?
no.
All
Yes,
right
it's
then.
almost like,
Yes, he has.
It's almost like same.
He's a tranny.
No. I don't
So
know.
then
if
why would you compare it to that?
because nothing is compared to that. Literally.
Oh yeah.
The
Have you ever had a
doctors-
doctor hold your nuts and tell you to cough?
Yeah,
It's pretty uncomfortable.
It's pretty dope.
Is it?
Oh.
Dope.
You have a hot nurse.
I mean, if it is a hot nurse, you're like,
It never is though. Like you look like you might be
you
wanting
just do
like,
like the longest cough you could possibly do.
like you guys may want Daisy to walk in, but
Joking.
instead Obi walks in. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I'll still give him a long cough with eye contact.
I'm just talking about like feeling, right?
Okay.
A pap smear, it doesn't feel great. It's,
I'm sure it doesn't.
They use
the
that,
worst.
They use that gun that opens that shit like.
Yeah. It's like a clamp.
It's weird.
It's like metal,
it's a
right?
clamp,
It's
a
usually
metal clamp
Yeah.
that just.
It's all cold and shit.
Yes.
They take it from a freezer.
Just
Dude, like, why?
Nah,
and then they're
he
like
runs it up with his
searching
mouth.
in there, like fucking digging
Like-
for gold.
They're all
And
like,
then they
"Hello,
like
hello,
clip
hello, hello."
a
I'm
piece
just
of your
joking, I'm just
vagina
joking.
or something.
trying
like,
to find the clit.
No.
Like that one, was it that Family Guy or something, where he's like, "So, do you want new car or Pine Fresh?"
Oh yeah.
New car always. But yeah, no, recently the most fucked up thing that I was thinking was this one new patient, older fucking guy too, like 80s, 90s, wet the bed. And so we had to change out the sheets. His gown was wet. So, you know, we're getting everything, you know, out the way. And then I lift his gown to change it out. And I'm like, God damn, you know. I'm like,
He was hanging, huh?
But I can't verbally say it. So in
Yeah.
my head, I'm like,
So he
Jesus
had a huge
Christ.
horse
Dude,
dick.
Yeah.
if I'm on my deathbed and my nurse says, "Oh wow,"
And he's probably
I'm back to life like
And
that.
he, immediately in his head too, he was like, "Yeah, I know you see it.
Yeah.
I know you
But
see it."
then, you know what's fucked up is one of my coworkers had the same guy, like maybe like a couple days afterwards.
And she's like, "He's so tiny."
And then you verbally hear him go, or you hear her go, "God damn."
No. So one of my other coworkers asked her, like, hey, so did you, check him out? Because Daisy said, he was, packing it up. And she's like, I did perineal care and I didn't even notice.
Oh,
But
don't want to have sex with that chick. She's seen some things.
I was
she's
gonna-
black.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So
And I was
she's
gonna
used
say-
to probably 500 fucking
That explains,
longer dicks.
that explains she's into white guys. So
We're packing.
No, they're packing, dude. I don't
Thank
know
you.
what
I
the
don't know.
fuck they're
I don't fucking.
High five, Joey.
I'm German and Italian. I know what's up.
You know what? I've been seeing a lot of TikToks of like Italian dudes, and I'm like, damn, where are these motherfuckers at? Because I'll fucking
Italy.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Or New
No,
York.
we have some here, but where they at? You know,
You gotta
Where
really
they
look
at?
for them.
Dude.
their moms will teach me all the freaking pasta secrets.
But if you're not
They won't-
Italian, then I mean,
They
you
don't
might
want
not-
it? Really?
Yeah, they kind of stick. They're like Mexican,
like
and
the
so like they kind of
Habibis?
stick. They like to stick with each other, right?
Everyone just likes to stick to each
But
other.
just pretend like you're Italian. You're a little Italian girl.
I can
for,
fucking pass for Italian.
That's what I'm saying, right? You kinda-
know,
yeah.
Dress
Yeah,
up,
exactly.
dress up
hair.
like Snooki.
Exactly. Right.
Snooky what? Snooky what?
Smush, smush, shit.
Snooky one smish smish. Yeah, that was another South Park episode.
Oh, okay. So you've had yeah. So I mean, it'd be, you know what? It'd be weird though not to look though, right? Like if you're
But
doing
we
stuff
have to
like
look.
right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It'd
It's
be weird
just
not
there.
to.
No, we
Especially
gotta
if you're changing
clean
them and
in. We
stuff,
gotta
right.
fucking change.
Exactly.
You know
What is the worst patient you would have to like? What, like a patient comes in and you're like, fuck, I don't want to deal with that. What kind of patient does that look like? Like, what is that?
like literally the crackhead patients. I mean, it's really shitty to say, but it's like they're there because all they want is fucking drugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
it's,
see. I got you.
it's
Right.
so fucking annoying because like they're drug seeking, and then it's like they schedule their
Don't they get like a free meal or something too? or
yeah. I
whatever?
mean, and then it's just you're there. You get 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a place to sleep.
I was gonna say, how long are you? Do they get before they go? All right, you got to get out of here.
We can't kick people out just
Oh.
because once they're admitted, they're admitted.
Well, how long do they usually stay then?
Dude, sometimes people on my floor stay for like fucking weeks to months.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah. It's fucked up.
And like, don't they like? I heard they go crazy at night because they're going through
The
withdrawals
dementia
and shit.
patients.
I thought it was withdrawals. Not withdrawals?
Oh, I don't know. I don't work night
Withdrawals?
shift.
Oh, never mind.
I work
That makes
7 a.m. to
With
7
draws or without
p.m.
draws?
Oh,
Yeah,
without
both.
draws.
Both.
have you ever had patients? I'm sure like anyone ever like hit on you?
No, I look
Really?
like shit at work.
Yeah, but
I
I
don't
still
look.
feel like-
I don't look this beautiful. You know. Nah, for real. I be going to work. I don't even brush my fucking hair. You know.
It's just fucking crazy too. So
Just fucking put it up
No, I
in
get
a
it.
like
I get
a
it.
bun.
You be doing
know?
those 12 hours?
Yeah, 12-hour shifts.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was actually gonna be one of my questions. What does your shifts look like? So are you like
7
work-
a.m. Yeah, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then I just have to work 3 days out of the week.
Nice.
And the work week starts with Sunday and ends with Saturday. And then I have to work every other
12-hour
weekend.
shift sucks, man.
So I have to work Saturdays and Sundays are my weekend days. So then I have to do every other. But now I'm switching to every third weekend after June. Because I'll be there for a year. So then I can switch over.
So is there any so obviously I'm sure those are long days, but
Mm-hmm.
having 4 days off, is there any like what are some of your hobbies and things? Is there anything you like to do to like decompress?
I like to sleep.
Hey, I feel you on that one.
I mean,
I
especially
have
the
a
long-
lot of
long
hobbies
ass days,
that
yeah.
I want to get back to. Like,
Okay.
I'm really good at drawing and painting.
I'm fucking horrible at those things.
Really?
So that's cool
Yeah.
that you're good. I'm
Yeah,
horrible.
I can't draw
at
for
that.
shit either.
I'm really,
No.
I've always been an artistic person, so I'm really good at
Oh,
drawing
you're
and
autistic?
painting. Yeah, yeah,
I said autistic.
Spectrum me?
yeah, for sure.
Durr.
But in high school, with your cousin,
I love how every time we talk about high school, she's like,
Shout out
with your
Nova.
cousin.
shout out.
Oh, speaking of artists, right? Because he
Yeah,
is too.
He's a
yeah.
tattoo
Curry's
artist,
got
yeah.
something going on there. You guys are dumb, but you guys are good at creative stuff.
I'm not dumb. I have a whole career. Okay.
Condors.
Anyways,
Go Greyhounds, Hubbard, baby. Let's
my my major there was dance, so I did jazz, ballet, and modern. There,
still dance?
Yeah, I miss it. Honestly, this summer I'm gonna go crazy, man. I'm gonna be fucking backing that ass up
You'll be-
somewhere.
you'll be in
Hold
the
on.
streets?
So wait,
I'm gonna be in the streets for
so wait,
sure.
you still dance or you miss it? I don't get.
Oh, I miss dance. I want to do like ballet, like maybe do some ballet class, right?
Ballet.
Yeah, but yes, ballet. That's my my condor right here, this ring, and then there's a ballerina right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my ex-boyfriend bought me that. The only one that I
Damn,
ever
you
had.
still rocking the ex-boyfriend ring?
Bro, it's my fucking class
I was
ring.
gonna say it's a class ring though. so
He
that's
fucking
kinda-
paid for it.
Oh,
the fuck? It's my
damn,
class
an ex-boyfriend paid for the class
Fucking
ring.
Yeah.
obsessed, bro.
Interesting. yeah, right.
You know, if he ever watches this episode, he's gonna be like, "Still got her."
ring. Damn,
He's like, yeah, that's
fucked
right.
up.
Keep wearing
Yeah.
that.
And
I
she's
know.
single?
Yeah, right.
No, he's married.
Oh, he's mine.
No, he's married with a baby. Yeah.
I mean, deep down, he's still going. Oh,
No, I
he's
feel
mine.
like if you hit it once, you can hit it again.
Stupid.
I mean, yes and no.
Yeah,
I would not go down that.
It's a rabbit hole you don't want to go back down.
No, yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean,
You go hit you up on the DMs like, so I heard that
No.
podcast.
Yeah.
no.
So there is a chance.
Yeah.
We still have a lot of mutual friends. I still talk to a lot of the guys that we all were friends with. And yeah, I mean, I know like what's going on in his life because they tell me,
Right.
Talking?
you know,
Stalking.
Stuck in his page and shit.
but it's no, he doesn't have any social media or anything like that.
A stalker would know
was-
that.
He was never that kind of guy. But yeah,
Nah,
no.
that's cool.
I wish him
You're like
well.
kissing the ring.
I
while you're
wish him
fucking
well.
Looking up his shit.
Yeah. It's like,
That
I'll
is
never
not
forget.
my guy. Obviously, we are not together. So, but
no,
white guy
We're
looking for
gonna
one,
get
know?
you. We're gonna get you a new.
Yeah.
We're gonna find him. He's out there. We're gonna get him.
We'll see.
New and improved Batman.
I don't know
We're
what
gonna
the
get
what the Mexican demographic you guys got going on. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, we got a few different stragglers.
Do you have women that listen to
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Joey's face.
I was like,
A handful, but
the women we're with, maybe.
like literally like 5.
Like I forced my girlfriend to listen to us.
Oh.
Better listen to it.
Yeah. I was like, sit down. We're watching the show. She's like, I don't care about this. I'm like, I don't care. You're gonna listen to it.
I think most of our moms listen.
Yeah, my
Really?
mom
Yeah.
my mom listens.
My mom
What?
listens. My mom
You
listens.
guys say some really fucked up shit on
I know,
here.
my
Just
mom
the
thinks it's
episodes
like-
that I've
so
listened
my
to.
mom-
Shout out Joey's mom.
I don't
Yeah.
want my.
Future episode. My mom actually
Shout
wants
out Joey's mom.
My mom actually wants to be on the show.
Hey,
It's
is she
funny.
single?
No,
Oh,
I got all bad. I have a dad.
Are you trying to hit her?
nah, I was looking
Stay
out for
away
you.
from my mom.
Hey, that's for the next episode. If she's down to swing the other way.
I don't know.
Yeah, next time she comes on, she's gonna be like, "So I'm looking for the perfect chick." Just gave up on dudes altogether.
Yeah, never. I can never be a carpet muncher.
Oh,
I just
geez.
can't.
What if it's a bare floor?
So you just travel back and forth?
I mean,
There's no carpet
no one say they're gonna be munching the carpet. I heard it's just like mostly like dildo play and stuff. So
or suction cups.
Wow. I'm a woman and you guys know more about it than I do. So are you trying to tell us something?
So I've heard.
Lesbians.
I mean,
What do they call it? Tribing?
I
They
know,
just rub their
scissoring.
vaginas together.
Scissoring.
Scissoring?
Yeah.
Tribing?
Yeah, I think it's called
Okay,
tribing.
I thought it was
yeah.
tribbing.
Is it?
I thought it was pronounced tribbing.
Oh, I said tribing. Got it.
I saw an article about it on like
Bumping vajates.
Vice.
But
on Vice or
suction
something.
cupping is hilarious. And you
Well, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking
Yeah.
it's like,
When did you see an article on Vice? I thought that shit was canceled.
What? No, Facebook. Yeah,
She still has Vice, bro.
I
Dude,
follow Vice on
first
Facebook.
of all, she has cable. You don't, bitch.
Yeah. Just
None of us
saying.
here have cable. She does.
Yeah, they were having a Lethal Weapon
That's up to you guys.
marathon.
Okay.
That's,
Good.
Dude, I have all the fucking apps though. Shit.
I have them too,
yeah.
but I don't have Peacock.
That's
I don't have Peacock Premium, so I couldn't fucking watch
I
WrestleMania.
do.
So I had to watch all the updates and stuff on my phone.
Yeah,
Ghetto.
So
I got free
mad.
Peacock.
And just like
by
that,
cable.
the guys that were interested are now gone.
Look, I have the cock, but it's the regular cock, not the
Oh.
premium cock. You know what I'm saying?
Well, now they're really not going to want
No,
to.
because they're like, wait, she's got a dick too.
Yeah.
Everyone
Here,
that,
here
look,
in the host
no,
podcast, we don't discriminate.
Everyone that has Peacock calls it the cock.
I don't. I
No.
definitely don't.
Liars.
And I definitely have.
I'm an
Peacock.
adult, so
Yeah, you know what? I forgot you guys were lesbians. That's why.
Guys, honestly, I don't know whether she has a dick or not. So it's
you're going to have to figure it out.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
your choice whether you want to hit her up on the DMs.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
All right, but
She's the gift that keeps giving.
Yes, I am.
I think we got to get out of here, guys, for this episode.
Yep.
But for shout outs, shout out Daisy for stopping by.
Yes, we
Yay.
will.
Appreciate you for being here.
You have
And,
anybody you want to shout out, Daisy?
Oh, you know what? If you want, go ahead and throw your Instagram or you want anything out there?
No.
Okay, yeah, about
Okay.
If you are interested, you can find me.
there you go. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Do
Thank-
some fucking digging.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's looking for somebody
We're
that.
gonna post there.
Make
man.
a
Don't
fucking effort.
You don't gotta,
Yeah.
you don't gotta try that hard. We're gonna post there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just go to
We'll do,
our
all
page.
we'll do all the hard work for you. Just if you were watching, maybe we'll even clip this.
Yeah. When we post it, do you want us to tag you in it or no?
Yeah, you can tag me.
Okay. Well, so she'll be easy to find.
So
then.
we'll do the hard work for you.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
There you go. So
You're welcome.
Just no
If-
roaches, no rats,
right.
Yeah,
And
No kids.
no kids.
No kids.
big,
Yeah.
dick, tall.
tall,
Big
white.
duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, or Habibi.
Or
Habibi.
Yeah.
She
Or
pref-
Mexican.
She prefers
You know?
white.
What?
Mexican and
The way you said it was like, eh.
Puerto Rican.
No. Fuck no. Fuck no,
Damn.
Coño.
dude. Dude, they're
Sorry, Daddy Yankee.
dude. No.
Damn.
Fucking Bad Bunny is fucking fine as hell, but you're a fucking hoe. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, goddamn Puerto Ricans.
Damn, out of all of the pork chops out there, you picked Bad Bunny.
Because he's fine.
I
And I'm sure he got a big one too, but you know.
I feel like people,
guess.
if he didn't have money though, I feel like people wouldn't
feel
say
like
that.
Bad Bunny's the softest out of all of them. But that's
Right.
just my opinion.
Like a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You could have just said that.
I mean,
But
it was soft. That's what it meant.
Oh.
Is there any friends that you want to shout out?
Friends?
Anything? Or shout out to anything.
I mean, according to her, we have all the same friends.
Shout out to all the nurses because
There you go. Shout out to nurses.
we are amazing.
yes.
Yes.
With buttholes, wieners, and vaginas.
Yes,
Yeah.
everything that we have to clean.
Nurses
and
are the
see
true heroes
and
out there.
deal with.
You gotta clean.
Yes.
You gotta.
Nurses are true heroes.
You gotta clean the dick cheese. Clean the dick cheese.
Oh.
Thank your nurses.
Make sure you clean your dick cheese.
Disgusting.
Okay.
and,
Porno.
and if Daisy's your nurse, hit on her and hump stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll hump back.
And make
She
sure.
don't mind wiping your
No.
ass.
I'll laugh back.
She doesn't mind wiping your ass.
Make
I
sure you
don't.
squirt on the bed.
And don't die on her shift.
Please don't. It's really scary.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Let's go.
and go ahead and adopt from your local shelter.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite.
That's-
It's
yes.
my thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I also shout again. Yes, thank you, Daisy. You might be seeing her in the very next episode if she would like to stick around.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Well, then we will keep it moving.
All right, hold on one second. Go follow us everywhere. If you're listening, please hit those follow buttons, hit those likes, drop those stars. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell.
Ding.
Thank you. And
You didn't got no sound effect for that?
No, we hit
Oh.
over. That's a good point. We hit over 100. We appreciate that. Our next goal is 200. I think Obi said he's going to shave my asshole.
Wow.
He did. That's why I started smiling when you said it.
There's some more like comfortable razors for that, so it doesn't hurt so much.
I said Mach 5. I don't mind it. As long
Wow.
as she's
No, my
the softest
favorite-
and safest.
My favorite was
You
Obi.
should know because I'm pretty sure she's used one before.
Wait, which one?
My favorite was Obi when
I'll
he
let
was
you
doing
know.
the last time on one of the when we were talking about that. He was like, "Wee, wee," like the fucking.
No, because those will be like, ow, ow, those will pinch. But anyways, let's get out of
You would
here.
know.
Yep, we're
Until
out.
next time, Daisy will be here once again. This has been another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo,
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
and
And I'm Daisy.
she's Daisy. Thanks for stopping by. We're out of here. Peace out.
Peace.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't stop to diss. The drugs in the